Hi, my name is David Sully, and I'm here today to bring you the almost perfect Mark Hoppus bass tone test. Let's go! Whoa. Today we're going to be running all of the basses through my unpowered Kemper rack using the Feldman Hoppus Kemper patch that they used on California and 9. They're all going to be strung with Mark's old classic favourites, the Ernie Ball Super Slinkies. First up, let's look at each bass in a little bit more detail.
First up, we have the Fender Mark I Hoppus bass. This was the first iteration that he played after using a modified P-bass for some time. This has the original pickup configuration and is definitely the heaviest signature of the set. This bass came in 4 colours: surf green, lettuce, Daphne blue, white and black. The latter two are definitely the most rare. The Fender Mark II Hoppus bass. This one's really cool. This is when Mark became somewhat of an innovator and inverted the pickup configuration, which he still stands by today. This one has the cool translucent paint on a lightweight older body and has my favourite headstock of them all with the 70s decal. Really cool. It also came in 2 colours, the translucent surf green and translucent blonde. The Matty Barato Jaguar Custom. Now this one's a beast. This is an exact copy of what Matty made for Mark only 3 months earlier. The body is handmade with lightweight alder and painted with an automotive paint. Paint for cars! That's a first for me. It comes with an American P-bass neck and all-American deluxe hardware. Not forgetting Mark's classic Seymour Duncan quarter pounders. You can check out the first episode of this series to see me get this bass. Finally, we have the latest installment, the Fender Mark III Hi, My Name is Mark Hoppus bass. This bass plays homage to Mark's earlier Jaguars. This bass has some cool, yet subtle differences to the others in Mark's signature line. Unlike the other basses that have a P-bass neck, this has a maple Jaguar neck with a Powell Ferro fingerboard, not rosewood. It comes with a Fender Player Alnico 5-split coil precision pickup instead of that classic Seymour Duncan quarter pounder. It also ships with Fender strings, but don't worry, I've changed those out to keep the tone test fair.
First up, we have the blind tone test. Can you figure out which bass is which? Stick around until the end of the video to find out exactly which bass is which. Next up, we have the main event. Let's get into it. For me, my favourite bass has to be the Matty B bass, and that's purely a sentimental thing. I got to fly out to LA, meet Matty, pick up the bass. We talked about stories, music and all things in between, and I actually discovered that he was a guitar tech on the Plus 44 tours, which absolutely blows my mind. It's crazy, but he's an absolute legend. Aesthetically though, the Mark II is my all-time favourite bass. It's got that beautiful see-through blonde paint with the taut pickguard that just, it's beautiful. And it also just reminds me of that perfect, well, for me, the perfect Hoppus era, which was that untitled through to the Plus 44 album. Like that for me is peak creme de la creme Hoppus. I love it. I actually really rate the new Hi, My Name Is Mark bass. It looks amazing and it sounds great with the Zernia ball strings on. There was some issues that I had with the bass when I first got it, but in all honesty, in all my years of playing both guitar and bass, every single new guitar bass that I've had to set up or tweak in some way, so it's to be expected at this point. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. I know I said at the very beginning that this is almost perfect. It's because I'm waiting on my good friend Alan Corona to send through one of his Mark Hoppus basses. If you haven't checked out Alan's stuff, please do. We've got some awesome covers together on this channel as well, so check that out. Once I have that, I will then be able to carry out the ultimate Mark Hoppus tone test. Well, that is of course, unless he brings out another one. I hope not, because my bank account can't take it. Anyone wondering the difference between the Hi, My Name Is Mark bass with the Fender strings or the Ernie Ball strings, if you stick around till the end, I'll have a video comparing the two and also giving you the scores to the blind tone test as well. Please make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know which was your favorite bass and why, and please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It helps me, and I've got some awesome videos on the way, so you'll want to make sure you're notified for those as and when they come. If you want to support me further, I'll leave some links in the description to my own music. The best way is to buy them on iTunes or Amazon Music, but I appreciate any support. Even if it's just one play of you listening to my music, it means the absolute world to me, so thank you. I also have a Gibson DeLonge and a Fender DeLonge, and I'm quite tempted to do a tone test between those two. If I get the demand in the comments and everything, then I probably will do it. I'm really on the hunt for a Squier DeLonge and an Epiphone DeLonge, because I'd love to make the ultimate Tom DeLonge tone test as well. Right, peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.